is the Coin app, and this is what's called a Sentinel. And this is new technology from a new company. And speaking of, is this a new way to make money here in 2020? And in this video, I'm going to give you my 1 month review using the Coin app and my Sentinel and show you how much I earned and go over if it's worth it. Okay, so firstly, let's go over what the Coin app is. Straight from their website, we can see launched in early 2019. Coin is a mobile app enabling 15,000 people per day to earn digital assets for validating geospatial location data when traveling, commuting, jogging, or moving about the real world. Once you have collected your digital assets, you can choose to keep them in the app, or you can redeem them for merchandise or XYO you would like to store in an external wallet. So let's break down what that really means in plain English. Well, number one, you are validating your location data when you're using the app when you're out and about, and you're getting digital currency for doing so. Just to clarify, yes, you are sharing your location data with this app all the time when you're using it, but I guess the selling point here is you're doing that already with a lot of these apps, with Google, Facebook, what have you, that they're already gathering your location information and you're not really getting anything for it. Let's move on here. You can choose to keep them in the app, or you can redeem them for merchandise or XYO you would like to store in an external wallet. So in essence, what's going to happen when you're mining, that's what it's called when you're out and about sharing this data. When you're mining your location data, you're given these digital credits, and once you gather enough digital credits, you can redeem them for, I guess, merchandise or these XYO. That's really the big thing here, digital currency. So when you're out and about using the Coin app, now you can use the app just by itself. You download the Coin app, or you can use the Sentinel that I talked about, which is right here. I'll get you guys some better shots of this, but they actually sell you this Sentinel. It's basically a plastic device on a kind of a keychain hook here. So I saw this first on Facebook. It was really this advertisement right here, basically. And I was seeing it like every other day, advertising this app, how you can make money, and how you should get this Sentinel thing. So we can see right here, basically on the sales page, it's saying that the SentinelX is required for location verification. Yes, what the Sentinel does, it verifies your location with the app. So the app's going to say, hey, you are here, right? And the Sentinel is going to confirm, yes, you are here. So the Sentinel and the Coin app talk to each other, but the SentinelX is not required to use the Coin app. So here's the sales page for the SentinelX, and they can see here, normal price $50. I'm sure it's not. And you just cover shipping. We've heard that before. $13, and you can get your SentinelX. So here's the reasoning behind getting one of these SentinelXs. I mean, it's just a plastic device. It's just communicating with the Coin app. But it'll give you 12 times earnings on your Coin earnings when geomining. So all that location sharing that we talked about in the Coin app, it says, hey, you're here, and you get a certain amount of coin every time you mine. What this does, the Sentinel, it actually gives you a 12 times multiplier on those coin earnings. So the way that you're theoretically going to actually earn money with this is once you, again, gather enough coins, you can redeem that for cryptocurrency. So you can geomine every couple of seconds in the same spot. Now, if you're driving, which is nice, or again, jogging, walking, whatever, then you're moving to different squares, let's say in the Coin app. These squares are different mining points in the Coin app. So it takes longer when you're in the same spot to basically re-mine this same tile or square. So it helps to be driving or moving around, and you can geomine more frequently. More and more geomining more frequently, of course, that's more coin rewards. So the name of the game with this Coin app is to get as much coin as you can to eventually redeem for cryptocurrency. So how can you get more coin? Number one, like we mentioned, move around, be walking, ideally driving. Number two, get a SentinelX, that's 12 times rewards. Now there's also even Pro and Plus versions that you can pay for on the Coin app. It's monthly subscriptions basically that has even higher coin multipliers. Number three, you can get what's called geodrops. So these geodrops are basically hot spots, hot tiles on the Coin app that's going to give you a lump sum of a coin. At the time of recording this video, it looks like Coin is doing a beta of sponsored geo drops. So companies can purchase basically an advertisement, a sponsored tile, and users that are mining that tile get the coin rewards. And of course, the advertiser's logo, branding, and message are in that geo drop. Now, geo drops can also be dropped by users as well. So me, if I'm geo mining, I can leave a certain amount of coins in a geo drop for another user. So it costs you coin. You actually leave coin out in the environment. You assign it to a tile for someone else. So why would you do this? Why would you actually give up your coin? Because you're trying to accumulate coin. Well, I tried this. I left a 10 coin geo drop, and the app will tell you that no one's picked it up right now. I would imagine there's some kind of reward or some kind of incentive for you to actually drop on geo drops. It seems like this app has a lot of different ways to incentivize you to earn more coin, and also, of course, to make them money, one of which is ads. Traditional ads, you'll just click on this button here, and then you get a coin for watching the ad. And there's even more incentives. There's a home base bonus. So the home base, typically where you live, right, it's going to be one tile that you just stay at for hours and hours. And you get a % increase for each hour that you're sitting on that single tile. It goes by 10%. So 1 hour, you get a 10% boost in coin rewards. 2 hours, 20%, 3 hours, 30%, etc. There's even more rewards just for using the app. But the more that you're using the app, the more geo mines that you have. Those are the single tile mines. That's one geo mine. You mine another tile, that's another geo mine. So the more you use the app, there's multipliers for that, for usage. So that weekly usage multiplier, that goes into a weekly geo drop that you receive just for being on the Coin app, and of course multiplies those geo drop earnings. And there's even more incentives to earn coin on the Coin app. You can be one of the first witnesses to others' large geomines. So if you click here, you can see other large geomines that other users have uncovered. And if you're one of the first 200 witnesses, you just click on this button just to say, hey, I've witnessed this geomine, then you get a portion of coin just for being a witness. Are you hanging with me so far? It is a lot. There's just one more bonus incentive I want to talk about. That's kind of this territory bonus. I tried it once. So basically, you're going to purchase a share of the territory. And the app's going to tell you, okay, well, there's this amount of coin that's been mined in your entire market. And based on that percent that you own, that's going to be the chance that you get a coin bonus within that territory. That option, in my opinion, is not even worth it. I tried it once, and I invested more coin than I got back for the 2 times that I did it. Now, I'm sure there's a way for it to make sense, but as a new user, I've used this for a month and a half. It wasn't really worth it for me. Okay, so overall, I hit the magic number, 10,000 coin mined on the Coin app. How much does that actually mean for dollars? So for the 10,000 coin, that took me about a month and a half to mine. Most all of that with the 12x bonus with this SentinelX. That is about $5. Yes, I know, just about $5. And I get it. I guess the argument here is, hey, you're not really doing much work because this is data that would have been shared with you and apps in general anyway. Again, like Google, Facebook, that are taking your location data anyway. But for something that is free, again, there's just the one-time cost of the $13 that I got on the SentinelX. Again, there's monthly memberships. I'm not doing that, at least now, of course. But for basically something that's free, if you're really into cryptocurrency and you can really hack this and really use this Coin app to the best of your abilities to hopefully set it and forget it, I guess that's the argument here. So what do you think? Maybe especially if you're into cryptocurrency and for something that theoretically you're doing anyway with some of these apps, does this make sense here in 2020? Let me know down below in the comments. If you've enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like and check out the first link in my description for the very best accessories for your side hustle. Make sure to click or tap the screen right now for my most recent video, as well as a video recommended for you, and I'll see you in the next one.